Let's go! Player 7, player 8. Let's go! Player 8, let's go! Oh my god, what the heck? Ninja's Blades. Not huge on this card. It's alright. Suplex. X-Death. Steiner. Let's go! Should I take this card? I don't think so. It's probably fine. You want, like, flyers with this, I guess? I don't know, man. I like the suplex. Ishgard, the Holy See. Let's see. I do like Thieves Knife. Graha Tia is very good. Awakened is fine, especially with all the land cyclers. Don't really care for Omega. Arasite's good. 3/5 reach that draws extra cards. Seems pretty nice. Shireling, thanks for the 18 months. Swirling Bird Ones, thanks for the 57. Gatekeeper, thanks for the 31. Sunwa 69 is nice. Comet! Choco Comet. Renoa, Fate, Kick. Crossroads Village. You haven't liked blue. What is this? Diabolic Intent. Neat. Wow, this pack is actually kind of great. Sazes, Sandworm, Pixie, all good. Another Suplex, Rexar. I kind of want to take the Sazes. Don't think it's necessarily right, but that's what I want to take. Safe pick, I guess, is just another suplex. Handsome Tom, 97 months. Which way do we want to go here? We want to take the stupid, sexy Chocobo? Okay, I'll do it. I don't think that was right. This is the damage to everything card. Still think it's good. Clash of the Icons is also good. Fight plus Saga. Synergies. Nature's Claim. I don't think that's terrible. I'm not going to take it, but don't really care for Monk's Fist unless you need a 2-drop. Could take the land. Maybe the land is fine. I don't mind Haste Magic. It's okay. Ooh, Queen. Queen Brawny. Got the greens here. Got the world map. All very good. Prompto Argentum Wield. Oh, Tonberry. The Lutz. Do 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 do. Just gonna take the 2/2 haste for the red. The red aggro nonsense. Whenever you attack target attacking equipped creature gains menace. Sakabot, thanks for the 6 months, subby. Oh, we wield the Sandworm. That's cool. Final Fantasy is on Arena. Give me my packs. Woo! Emmett! God, I open this card so frequently. Thunder Magic's great. This pack is kind of stacked. Jeez. There's 5 different legendaries here. Emmett, Sarah, Vanille, Rufus, Ignis. Swashbuckling Bob at 5! Gifted subbies. Thank you, friend. You get to pick a new favorite. I hope it's Thunder Magic. Two, 3 Flying Vig, Crew 1. Adds mana for artifacts. Finn. Overkill, obviously great. Don't think we have much reason to be taking black. Splashable, though. We also have Cactuar and just another greens we could be taking. I don't know. There have been some games where if I drew it, I would have won. I think generally this type of card is decent, though. Yeah, I'll just take Overkill. I don't really have that many green cards anyways. I'd rather splash like an Overkill than splash, you know, Chocobo. Oh, we just passed the combo. Two unreach landfall ping. Don't really want to third pick that. But I might anyways. We're just sticking to red. Sorry, Goobu Gardner. Another suplex. Is that Brainstorm? Man, Quistis is sick too. Barret. 4/4 reach. Whenever it attacks, deals damage equal to the number of equipped creatures. I have, what, no equipment right now? I want to take Quistis now. Quistis is insane. What? How many random encounters in a row was that? It's kind of sick, actually. Ooh. Sketching's very good, but we have another suplex. Jeez, Esperama. I don't remember what this one does. Whenever a land you control enters, you may discard a card. If you do, draw. Okay, so Rummage. Return a Saga with mana value X from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter, gains hate. Oh, that's cool. Wow, that's a very strong ability. But I only have 1 Saga, so I'd rather just take the Esper. Giant. Passing another blue-red land. Yeah, I don't think Saz's is going to make the deck. Because I might be, like, splashing green. What is this? Non-creature, non-land. That's good enough. Should I be taking one of these random encounters? Feign Karma, thanks for the 57 months. Oh. Another suplex. Is that even what I want? Delivery Moogle's great. I have no targets for it, though. Fake Copter. I guess Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum is fine removal. This card's just fine. I'd rather just take... Again, we don't need to take anything but red cards. Another Esper is real good. Yeah, I think we're just mono red. Maybe I splashed Quistis. Is this worth playing? Maybe. Does also trigger our, what, Prompto. Don't really need another Soul Tender, or whatever it's called. Sabo Tender. Probably gonna wheel it too. Summon another girlfriend. Five suplex. Five? Is that even good? 3 damage is really good early, but I wonder if, like, Laughing Matt... I mean, I guess I have 2 summon girlfriends for rummaging, but... Five it is. Alright, I'm not going to take another Fire Magic. I will take the second plant here. 12 creatures? That's not very many. That's good. Second Sandworm or third Tender? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm actually going to take the 2-drop. I probably don't end up playing Fire Magic in this build. 16 lands is more than enough. Poe won this weekend? I've got a new format to play now. See, we want to keep passing the train so that we can suplex it. It's perfect. The Blazing Bomb's not good in our deck, right? It has 2 triggers to get bigger. Four Tenders, 5 suplex. Is this not the dream? just need to make one cut. It could be suplex number 5. I think suplex number 5 is cut, and we'll just go down to 4. Alright. First release draft, and I'm mono red, huh? Let's see how this goes. Flooding out already. Unlucky. Unlucky flood. We have quite a bit of rummaging, though, so... not too concerned. Oh, I didn't even check. How many wizards are in my deck? Might be a little bit greedy to discard a land there, but I think I'm okay with it. It's fine. Oh, are they missing lands too? That's pretty bad for them. I know I could trade with the Ifrit since it dies in a few turns anyways, but... yeah, the awkward thing here are both my creatures die in a couple turns. But until then, we push. Albacan, thanks for the 5-month subby. Nice duel. I'll turn it into a plains. See, this is great because the Ifrit would die next turn, yeah. Both of my sagas are dying next turn, which means if they can kill my sandworm, I don't feel so good. Well, now we're fine. We just go double tender, ping ping. So they have 5 spells in their hand. This game is not over. Good thing is, lands are decent draws, and spells are clearly good. Okay. Yeah, I guess I make this play. One life, man. They kill the tender, and I'm gonna need to start drawing some more relevant cards. Okay, that gains life on attacks. All right, land. Yeah! Thank God we flooded out. Phew. Never, didn't, ever not. We stayed open the entire draft. We took some cards that are, I mean, I could splash a couple of things, but easier just to be mono red. Try to run the client as administrator and it might update for you. Four suplex, by the way. Haven't seen any, by the way. In limited, you can play any number of a card. Uh-oh, isn't this thing disgusting? Oh, if they get up to that enough mana. Okay, this is where we need suplex. In fact, I kind of need to hit my land drops now, so I am going to get some rummaging action in. I guess I could have attacked for 2 first and see if they blocked and then finish it off with the Choco. Fine. Where's the suplex? I think I need to cast something this turn. Oh god. That is also really bad. I guess I have to kill that first now? Ay, ay, ay. I need a suplex, please! Please, suplex! I don't even remember what this does when it flips. Yeah, it wins the game. Oh my lord, we just lost. I mean, I guess they might not have a land. Rama's just 3. Ah! Alright, game over. Can't beat that flip. Wait, they didn't flip it. I think they just messed up, yeah. I'm still dead, but they messed up. They have to target their own Monk's Fist if they want to flip it. That's pretty funny. It works, sadly. I don't think I'm going to be able to be that indestructible. Okay. Maybe they don't have anything? Oh god! Oh god! Haste magic! Oh god! Oh my god. Alright. We got very fortunate. That was a day one, just, yeah, day one luck. Our opponent had a sick mono white deck, actually. Oh, I mean, I'm gonna make worse plays than that. That was just not seeing that it was sorcery speed. In the grand scheme of things, that was a very easy mistake to have made. I'm sure I'm going to make 10 times as many mistakes, and even, worse. So, we'll just have to see what kind of mistakes I make. Yeah, the most important thing is reading the card, and then reading it again, and then reading it again, and then reading it again, because, especially me, I have a tendency to, like, assume what the rest of a card does after reading, like, the first half of the text, I just assume it's like an old Magic card. I'm like, oh yeah, that'll do that when it resolves. And then it does something else. Let's get this in the graveyard now and then curve out, and Esperarama can do damage on turn 4. Yeah, in fact, I have to finish reading the card. Yeah, I can't just read the card. I have to make sure I finish reading the card. Super Sophomore 60 months. Hey, we finally hit another suplex. But then after you finish reading it, you still have to, like, comprehend it. And that's another issue I have. I understand the words individually, but put them together just makes no sense. So let's see. What are they gonna do to me here? I don't know, but I'm gonna go to combat first. This Light of Judgment is gonna be pretty good, it feels like. Alright. I get a treasure from this, don't I? Oh wait, no, this is the creature, never mind. Syncopate for 1. I was thinking about playing around that. That's exile too, so I don't think actually that's relevant at all to my deck. Legendary. They didn't equip. It's 3 to equip, that's 3 to equip. Okay, I'm actually gonna kill the creature here. And set up for Light of Judgment getting better. What do they have, I wonder? Cosmic Hawk, thanks for the 26 months. Sure. Destroy up to 1 equipment. I mean, that's still good, right? If they're investing more to equip. All right. Though I think we're just going to worm it up here. Cosmic Hog, thanks for the 26 months. Board Kid, thanks for the 68. Bibbo the First, thanks for the 29. The Auracite. Ooh! Haste and Exile Artifact. Let's see, we want to draw... If we draw another land, it's pretty good too. I could unlock a triple blue card, but I think I'll kill the town. Sadly, they don't get to, or they're not forced to trade. Covenor, thanks for the 27 months. Now that's pretty funny. Any target. You know what? I was gonna say, do they have a Mughals Valor here? Which sucks, because now they don't... Oh, no, wait, no, they die exactly still. Never mind. Alright, this is only the lifelinker, not the other one. I actually thought they could have had Mughals Valor since they didn't equip. It's funny. Is there somebody in YouTube chat that needs a ban? Yeah. We'll deal with some. Flinker, not the other one. Somebody in the chat there. Who is it? Alright, they're gone. Oh, Jeff on YouTube. Thanks for the 15 months of Sub Club. Appreciate you. Doot. Windy with the 5 gifted subbies. Yo, Samita, thanks for the 13 months of Prime. Oh, we just played Windy. That's what it was. Get lion-hearted. Prompto Argentum. This hand is not very good. It's fine. It's better now. We're at 92 now. 92,000 on the tubes. 8,000 away from that 100k goal. I should have attacked for 2 first. But I'm playing sloppy. If I attack for 2 without playing something first, they might not block, you know? A 2-1 with reach is not a very impressive stat line. I need to find some of my girlfriends to rummage away some of these lands. I think I'm gonna wait a turn or two before deciding on the suplex. I have a feeling I'm probably gonna need to kill the cat, but this is draft number 1 of release, of actual release. Oh wait, do I not have... Untapped is open, right? Okay, should be up. The dog maker, huh? I mean, I could go suplex into Esper, kill Rufus next turn, but I don't think that's worth it. I'm on 16 lands. I have a bunch of rummage. I guess I want them to use their trick now. Wait, did this work out? Oh. Okay. That wasn't that bad. Oh. Yeah, I mean, sure, whatever. It's gonna get me anyways. Alright. Time to gig 'em. You've traded for 1 gig, but can you trade for 2 gigs? I don't actually know when it went live. I booted it up earlier and it didn't have Final Fantasy available. Alright. Chat, I'm going to show you some sick tech here. We're going to hold full control. We're going to cast Esperama. We are going to target the Ahriman. With that on the stack, we are going to haste magic up our Esper. And bingo, bango, bongo, baby. That's a whammy. Oh, learning something new! Soccer, thanks for the 117 months! Another kitty cat. Gig number 2! Boom, boom. No, we're dead. I'm gonna wait one turn. Oh my god! Good thing I waited! Jesus! Get him out of here! Exiled. Gone forever. Top freaking bomb. Tennessee Feetmong! Thanks for the 40-month subby. Jeez, stop it! Help me! Ah! Wait, no, this is not supposed to happen. Wait! Wait, bro! Dude, no! That's so many! That's so many mountains drawn. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, well, that's game over now. One extra spell versus land here would not have made a difference. Okay, that was very timely. That was very timely. And actually, you know what? If I draw another suplex and get rid of the Arasite, I get another rummage. Why am I playing my land? Wind Crystal? Okay, you're right. I do have Comet in my deck. That's fair. It's just I have another Rummager, and I have a way to get the Rummager back, and I have landfall creatures, so... Wait, they're playing both of these things? That's good. I mean, I have to attack. I think they forgot I had reach. Look at their life total now! We are getting memed on! God, now I have to suplex this stupid thing? I mean... I don't actually think I cast that. That's a good draw. You know what? I am gonna kill one of my own lands to thin. I doubt they need anything. No, exactly. I think that's correct. Yeah. I expected them to at least have one removal spell, given all the cards in their hand. Okay, now I think I'm alright commenting their face. Having drawn Light of Judgment. Because I do need to actually pressure them. There's a million reasons why we hold a land. This, I think, is what I want to do. I think you could get rid of the Wind Crystal. But we don't have many lands left in our deck, and this is an extra creature on the board for now. Yeah, we just want the body. I actually have 5 suplex, I'm just not running the 5th. What's that? Ah! Gain 4! What if they have like an Ultima, you know? No, that's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna play it out, but... Okay, that's fine. I mean, is it that risky? I should have actually killed this in response to the +1/+1 counter. Suck it, crystals! Like I said, the crystals are unplayable. There's a reason I rated them so low. Although, to be fair, I have 4 suplex in my deck, but yeah. And they weren't even that bad that game. If anything, they were fine. Like, I was forced to kill them. Boss MTG, thanks for the prime, subby. Nah, in high synergy decks, they're probably okay too. Like, their abilities are very strong. They're just very, very slow. Nothing wrong with playing an early Comet just for a little bit of damage, especially when I have 2 Espers in my deck. Ah, perfect draw. We have, what, 2 Promptos? The Rat. Probably could just fire off Suplex there if I wanted to, but... They have actual factual Smuggler's Copter! This is a little bit awkward because I'm giving them a treasure. Is there something they can blow me out with 1 mana too? I don't know. I think Suplex in my hand is also worse than Thunder Magic in my hand, but Suplex is a sorcery, so I couldn't trick them that way. I greet you. Alright. They're gonna have some reanimate shenanigans. They are gonna reanimate a diamond weapon, but hold up. Exile target artifact. So we have a play. We have a line set up next turn. No! Am I discarding Comet here? Is Comet worse than Esper? Esper doesn't live very long. I think I need to keep the Suplex. Well, let's think about it. This is a... No, I guess the Chocobo is like slightly better. Wait, do I even want to do this right now? Is that even worth it, or do I want to just trade? Oh, I guess no, this is... I get a treasure this way. When I do X's too, right? Yeah. Okay. Yep. That puts it over the top for sure. The fact that I get a treasure as well. Alright, just reanimate your stupid diamond weapon. And I'm a suplex all over it. Treachery, the Chocobo. That's not very nice. They're gonna kick, and now they're gonna Treachery and Chocobo kick. This opponent is not a generous individual, so I'm gonna have to gig all over them. Stop it! Not exactly the best draw, but it attacks. That's a good draw. How much damage have I quote-unquote missed by not killing that town greeter? It's just too risky though, you know? Fine. Some May? No, it is. Oh, it's just loot. That's fine. All right, suplex to spare. Again, I have 5 suplex that I drafted, but I'm simply playing 4 of them. I could definitely go 15 land and all 5 suplex, but I do have top end I want to cast. Also have an X spell. Also have lots of landfall. Wish you could draft a deck like this. Well, go boot up a draft, and you can. Easy. Baby was good. Emily was out for a few days on a little vacation getaway with a friend. So I was on dad duty the whole time. It's like a B. It's not gluten-free, it's girlfriend. I always say that ranking never means anything, but we're playing against a lot of like gold and silver players and whatnot. This is potentially problematic. Oh my lord. Yep. Being on the play, pretty OP. That's 5 to equip, however. Do I get rid of the equipment? I guess probably. That's better. And then I can Comet the Crescent next turn, and then Esper a 2 toughness the following turn. I guess I can also Lionheart. True. Yeah, I certainly didn't play. Oh, actually, no, I played a bunch of mixed up. But yeah. I was burnt on Tarkir. I think overall, I give Tarkir a positive rating. I think a lot of the disdain I have for it is best of one issues. want to get Prompto online first for any reason, for Lionheart purposes, yeah, it's probably fine. They're not doing anything over there. Pass again. Okay. I think there are a few different counters beyond Syncopate. I don't think they're color screwed. I think they're just holding on removal that they haven't wanted to use on anything. The fact that they were so quick to stuck my Chocobo left me feeling like they had plenty of interaction. They played their 6th land when they have another trigger of the Ifrit here. It's a little concerning. Sahagin. Oh, into the aflame! Wait, was that even? Okay. So if they draw a land next turn, if they draw a land next turn, I'm gonna lose. Target that, and it would deal 3 to all creatures, and they would draw 4 cards. In fact, you know what? I messed up this turn. I should have played this and equipped. Oh no, I guess this is dying next turn. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. This is dying next turn anyways. Ah! I wanted you to draw a spell there so badly! The draw 4 is what kills me here. Okay. This guy gets some stupid stuff if you can cast an 8 or more. Let's see. One of my girlfriends is already gone. What other reason would I have to hold this land? I have an airship, but that would be 2 turns. I have... Wait, how many more tenders do I have? I have like 2 more Savo tenders. I think I'm okay not playing the land. Punished for killing the last one. I mean, if they draw an 8 mana spell, I probably couldn't beat it anyways, right? Wait, did that give a stun counter too? Oh my god, what a rip. Well, that might kill us. I need to draw my gig. My Gigas. Gigas equip is an attack for 7 trample, and I'm presumably taking 5 here. Yeah, Gigas. Gigas, Gigas, Gigas. Gigas, Gigas, Gigas. Gigas! Gigas! Oh wait, no, because they could block anyways. Never mind. flips. Where did I mess up? I must have had a better place somewhere. Maybe I should have. So if I had traded with the 2-drop, what happens there? No, they still draw their girlfriend into the carpet, and then I still lose that given the draw. I don't think it was 100% better. It has a landfall ability. I messed up by letting them draw their 7th land for... No! Being on the draw! No, no, no! We have 4 suplex! I have time to draw one of them. I just need one, please. Please! Please! Time is fading. Right, but the thing is, they have to draw the land that turn for the board wipe, so I think I'm supposed to put more pressure out. What is that one? It's an Arkland. Okay, suplex. Suplex or death. 3 land in a row. Well, that's maybe a good sign they played that out. Unless they just needed the untapped for following turn. But it's possible they don't have a 4th land if they played that one. We're very dead now. Guaranteed can't win. And now they have a 5th land. No, bro! Why would you do this to me? Of course you do. Of course you do. Of course you do. Alright, I'm gonna try to race them. Doesn't seem very likely, but... I do have Light's Judgment, or whatever it's called, still as an out. Morbid Toast, thanks for the 41 months. I also have the something magic, flame magic, fire magic. No, flame magic. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, maybe their hand sucks. I mean, they have 2 more flashback cards available later, but... This is where I cast Haste Magic, they kill my Ifrit, and then I concede. But I have to go for it. Don't slow roll me, bro, just kill it! Wow, they didn't kill it! Okay. Sandworm next turn would have also been really good as another haster. Not the fire magic, the other one. The other 1 mana magic I have. Thunder, thank you. There are going to be so many games lost to that 1 drop. Imagine having 4 suplex and not being able to draw any of them. Jeez, yeah, they get to bounce theirs in Arkland. Alright. Good beats. Good beaties. I'll eat my Wheaties. My 6-drop can't even fight. We were one turn late on the freaking suplex. Like, if we had been able to kill that, we were probably winning pretty easy. Maybe not that easy. They still had the flashbacks, but they were only 2-2s. Crap boy! The 3-month subby. See, this is the reason you're supposed to actually play 5 suplex, so you don't die to turn 1 chocobo. We already lived that dream. Remember last week? We had the, what was it, triple chocobo deck? We had a couple of games where we went turn 1 chocobo, turn 2 chocobo land, double trigger. That was a good day. What up, Jack? Thanks for the 8 months. All right, we're on the play this time, and it is a pretty solid looking hand. Needs to find a couple of lands now. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna waste my Thunder Magic. Start getting my Esperama up there. Well, given that they had passed on some of the other turns with so much mana, I was willing to... I'm okay to trade with that. I was willing to try to race. You gonna kick me? Is that why they didn't trade? Land here would be pretty good. I think this is correct. Come on, land! Ah! Bro, no! Damn it. Turn late, dollar short. If I discarded the Lionheart, I could Esper for 4 on the Renoa, but I think I'd rather keep both of the burn sources. We can always discard the Lionheart to the summon next turn if we want to. No, we're mono red. We started 5-0, and now it looks like we might end up in a 5-3 situation. Unfortunate. A 4th land any of the previous few turns, though, and it would be an easy win. Oh, we would have been able to curve out so spectacularly. This thing is going to do some big pumping. Oh boy. Yeah, that's pretty bad. wondering if I need to keep the Chocobo. Let's see, if I take 6, I go to 5. Shoot that, do that. It's a little risky. Go to 5, shoot that. Trigger. Can I win if I trade, though? Will I have enough if I trade? Like, say we go like this, take 7, then we kill the Rinoa. They still have 3 cards in their hand. Bad either way. Yep, these are creatures. They are not non-creatures for those relevant cards. How many targets does this even have in the format for Skeleton Spirit Zombie? Doesn't seem like that many. The train is a spirit. Ooh. All right, they're at 4, but I'm at closest 2 turns from Hill Giant or Hill Gigas and them. And I lose my Esper next turn, so looking bad. Okay. So, my way to win is them attacking with both and not having a blocker or any other interaction, and then I rip my 5/4 haste. Just attack for 4 and pass, and we have a chance. The worm, off the top, right here. Worm. That's not worm. Would have worked, seems like. Kieran Docklings for 32 months. Alright, 5-0 into 5-3. Not the best. But not bad for a mono-color deck. It's all because I didn't play the 5th suplex. That's on me. 5th suplex, 7 wins easy. John Ornsing's at 26 months. They're all my favorites. Because I didn't play any of them. Dude, stop! I keep getting this card. Even during the early access, I've opened it like 5 times. so slow. It's 4 to equip. Like, if they just kill it. But it says draw a card on it, so. Like, there are going to be some games where it's insane, other games where it's dog poop. Circle of Power is okay. Galoof's final act is okay. Oh, wait, no, this is not the punch. This is the weird trick. Fate of the Suncrest. It's like the Thieving Otter or whatever it's called. But the equip of 4 is so expansive. I think I'm just going to take the Circle of Power. And we're going to get whatever that red-black wizard maker's named. This one? Light up a stage again. It's this one. It's fine. There's a gardener here. There's an either here. This card's really cool. Exile it, add a blue. When you cast an instant or sorcery spell this turn, copy it. You may choose. When you cast. When you next cast, not just any. When you next cast. There's a lot of okay cards here. I don't know if there's a card I'm like super happy to second pick. Everything about the Gardener, I love him. 2 mana, 1/3, taps for green, cute art. Could just take Lot Coal, 2/3. I mean, this is just like good. It is, yeah, but I mean, it's... Ooh, slam the Gilgamesh, build around it. That's fun. Top 6, any number. Then just draft all of the roll cards or whatever they're called. Pretty sure Valkyrie unit's great. Fat Chocobo's good. I like the Merchant. I like Blitzball. Valkyrie is better. I think this card's great. Jidor. That's mill. Pass. Let's just take the intervention here. Classic. Limited removal. She thanks for the 7 months. The Queen. Demon Wall. I think Demon Wall's okay too. I rate the Queen as basically very similar to that Thief's Tools or whatever they're called. Right? Because you have to be able to attack. I mean, at least you don't need to connect it just whenever it attacks, but still. More fat chokies. I think this card's alright. But probably supposed to just take Crossroads here. Whenever an artifact you control enters, put a 1/1 counter on Titus. Whenever Titus attacks, tap 3 mana for that. Kind of a late kick. Sage's New Liths, I guess, is alright for just a 2-drop that reduces the cost of my aerial unit. Mr. Chanel, thanks for the 34 months. Is the Mastery Pass bugged? No idea. She's a big lady. Black Waltz number 3. I could take and try to splash that. Kind of want to just take the stuck. Land or fight on? "5-0 into 0-3. Sadness. Waltz was better than all the blue. I don't think that's close to true. I think Waltz is worse than Locke and worse than Valkyrie. So it was actually worse than all of my blue. I want to take this. We might get the other one. I'll just take the Hecht. God, I just don't like this card for some reason. Mill and gain 3. Ooh, that card's sick. Heart of Hydaelyn. We have a Treachery here. Do I want to take a double white card? It's pretty absurd, but... Hydaelyn, whatever. I mean, I know she's good. She's also double white to cast. I'm just going to stick with what we have for now. I think you certainly could have taken it. If you control 4 or more legendary creatures, probably don't want to play that. I don't know how to feel about this card, man. I feel like I'd rather take Cargo Ship. Combat Tutorial also fine here. Maybe we wheel the Relentless. Diaret's fine 2-drop. I don't think I'm aggro is the thing. Another Treachery is great. I will be at Vegas, yes. How do you play this mode? I don't see it in my game. If you're on desktop, run your game as an administrator. You might have to force an update. If you're on mobile, maybe there's just some issues going on. What is this? Isshin! If a creature attacking causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. I'm sure there are some cool things you can do with this. Xander, thanks for the 96-month subby. Yo, Bubba Nyarlith, that thing to the 37 months. Nope. I don't take crystals unless I need gems. 5 creatures? That's all we need. Kane's really bad, right? Yeah, what does this one do? Sack an artifact or creature if you do draw 2. Guess it's free? I actually don't mind the Namazu trade. I think this card's okay. Blue-black land. Artifact for a 2-drop that reduces the cost of my Valkyrie? I might actually just play the Monk's Fist. I hate this. Okay. Damn. 8th pick Rexar. No respect. We have 3 cards to trigger the Ultros right now. Oh wait, I don't have any flashback over here, do I? Oh wait, no, 4 cards, because this technically can, with the second or final tiers. True. Yeah, the treachery makes the fist better for sure. Hey, okay, we did wheel that thing. This doesn't feel like a card that really wants to make it in this deck, though. The 8 mana cost. I guess it could. What's the 8 mana thing? 8 1/1 counters on Ultros. Sahagin. Oh, wow. Last pick blue-black land, and then we opened a Cecil. And an Overkill. And a Black Mage's Rod. I don't think I want this in... I mean, I don't think it's bad. I'd just rather would have Overkill. In fact, I think this is above average for sure, but... Ooh, that's a splash. That's a splash. Wait, how many lands do we have to fix for that right now? 2 fixers and a world map. This one doesn't care what the cost of the creature or rather the non-creature is. It always makes 1/1s. It just gets better if you can cast big spells as well. Triple treachery. Oh, I guess Resentful triggers 4+ spells on the flashback. Man, I want to get somebody with this so bad. I assume the best of one hand smoother sees this as a land. Because it is a base land town, and the adventure is the non-land effect. Another chance at the knife. We'll just take another Heck Dies here. Yo, S. McCarty! Thank you for the 5 gifted subbies. Appreciate you. Another Diabolic Intent. We saw one earlier. Take the Trader now. Alright, take another world map, maybe. I don't think we need any of those. Poison. You choose an artifact or creature that played discards or all creatures. That's probably good. Nice, decent. The Phantom Train! But I think we want the Rook turret here. Yeah. The Dong Bomb looks good. Another Vane's Treachery, too. Oh, wow. 8th pick Pixie, 8th pick Wyvern. Some nice ones for us there. Village, excellent. Shiva Wield, it's good. I like this card. I don't have enough room for all these cards. How good are the Heck Dies in this deck? They're fine. I mean, I have Triple Veins Treachery to sack them away. They're good value. I need to cut like 5 cards? What the hell? I think the knife might be worth playing in this deck. I have a lot of interaction. Alright, let's cut 6 cards. But maybe this isn't good enough then. I don't know if -1/-1 is that impressive, but I do like the discard effect, and together they're very nice. Or rather, the option. Doesn't look like cargo ship's all that good either. I have 9 artifacts. However, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them are 2 mana or less anyways. How good is the Sahagin here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's probably not good enough. Which means Ultros is a little bit weak-ish, but the upside I think is worth it on that. I probably don't need the Revelation. That does make Ultros worse. Maybe I just cut all of the things that makes... I mean, this affects real good, though. But, yeah, I guess I only have 3... Okay, that's fine. I want to cut that. I want to cut that. I am counting maps as land. Yeah, I don't think I want to go 15, but I'm going to run 16. I think a map is like half a land. That's what I normally do. Surely knife is better than fist. I don't know. Is it? Probably. Fine. I can run like that. There is a little bit of merit to running the Charlayans, but I only have 1 merchant, so I don't think it's quite good enough. Whoops. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. Deck looks good. Just needed that Kuja. Hand's great, magic's great. Turn 2 Pixie. Red black, probably can't kill a Pixie. See what I tell ya. I've been an island there. Turn 3 Tonberry. I mean, I have so much removal in my hand that I don't think that's a terrible keep, but... Well, 2 turns, 7 mana, and my Pixie would need to not die. Sacrifice an artifact or a creature. I'm getting buried. Uh-oh. It's 2 whiz. I guess. Yeah, sucks, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Lots of people were saying the Mastery Pass was busto. Suplex! Alright, do I just kill the 2/1 token? Yeah, God, I hate this. But I have so much removal in my deck, I'm probably fine with it. It's just gonna sit there and do too much damage if I don't. It's 3 to equip, right? Yeah. Speaking of so much removal in my deck. I don't have a fight on in my deck, though, so I can't get back my biggies that are already in the graveyard. What do I have? Tella's still in there. Yeah, I'm running out of win cons. Ooh, double Heck dies here is kind of sweet. They missed a land drop, right? Unless they held the land. Yeah! Get rid of 2 spells, baby! Whoop whoop! Yeah, I think that's worth killing. It's one of our biggest threats left to draw. I'm sure the last card in their hand is a removal spell. Oh, it's a Conrad! Uh-oh. I only have one more red card, or I only have one red card, right? So we don't need to. All right, we need to draw Treachery, Ice Magic, Stuck, Intervention. I guess that doesn't matter, does it? And we drew a map to sacrifice too. Beautiful. Let's go. He's the best around. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Do-do-do. Do-do. Oh god, we got some more spammy spammers. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, surveil one, and then 7 to return it back as a 5/5. I've got 4 1/1s, nerd. Yeah! We won the first round, which means the deck is great. Oh, is the wording on Hekdai's each opponent? Okay, that's kind of insane if that's true for Two-Headed Giant. Let's go, baby. World map, Snapkeep. Oh wait, that's right. This is not like what's it called? The other map. I probably should have actually mapped instead of walled, because I would rather play out the merchant next turn. Whoops. The upside is if I had just kept ripping lands, then I'd have an extra artifact for the Valkyrie, but Tani, thanks for the 25 months. Yeah. Easy trade, I guess. Maybe not easy, but I will trade, I guess. You can target equipment with this. Fine. I don't think it's worth blocking with the merchant quite yet. I might have to discard my aerial unit again. See, if they just let damage resolve, then they could follow up, and that makes me scared. There is a hexproof trick in white, isn't there? But I guess it's not like particularly good here, it's just like okay here. bet it. Deck, what are you doing? Sucks, bro. Sucks! They did have Hexproof card! Oh my god! They actually had the card I thought they might have. That's not great. I do not have a way to get rid of an Arasite, do I? Taking 3 damage here because they get to give it Menace. Oh, we did. Oh, we did. Block, shoot. Ooh. You got me. I don't care much for that hexproof trick, no. We have now been defeated. We're like a week away from MagicCon Vegas. Much excite. Nope, not going. Just excited for no reason. Dun, 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 dun. Red mages again, huh? I'm excited for everybody else to get to go. Lasers. I guess. It is filler, but I have ways to utilize it. I have the affinity card. I have 3 treacheries for kicker. I'm sure I have something else. What? Of course there are actual Magic tournaments. They still have the Pro Tour there. And then they have a bunch of big side events, PTQs and such. Safer Almasi. Ooh. Well, I was going to kill the airship. But I guess I need to kill that. Airship is just budget copter, which I guess means it's okay. Pass? Sussy. Sussy. Actually, I could grab Midgar here. It's pretty good. I guess I want to grab a red source just in case, though. No! Stop! How many times can Sephiroth intervene? Am I gonna run out a naked Shiva? Is that where we're at? That's not even good. Not when they're at 23. Gilgamesh! Alright, GL. That is my expectation of Gilgamesh in this format, by the way. Though you will eventually run into it, and your opponent will hit like three job select equipment, and then you just lose. But I mean, base stats 6/6 for 6, and it does trigger again on attack. So it's not like if they cast it in brick, you're in the clear, right? Then they have a 6/6 that does it again. The best color pair is whatever I'm playing. I have no idea. Oh my gosh. A tier and pre-win. Do 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 do. The waltz. I want to draw more cards, I'm pretty sure. Draw. Trigger on the stack. Oh wait, I guess I'm only drawing one card, because I'm going to be killing the Gilgamesh. No, they're off it anyways. Works for me. Ginger B. King, thanks for the 62 months. Your first opponent played your opponent played Cloud into Buster Sword ×2. Yikes. Sounds like you had a good time. Is the Buster Sword not legendary? Guess I can name red here. Easy case, I've had it. Matoya? Oh my. Thanks, Monk. Gotcha. More you know. My hand is very slow. Double Heck dies, still pretty good here. So I think I'm actually going to go Heck dies plus Cycle this turn. Got rid of an Ice Magic. We've actually seen a crazy number of monocolored decks. I mean, only 3, but still, 3 out of like 10 games is pretty high. Okay, I need to start killing some stuff, because I'm just dying here. They actually have the Pixie with the Matoya. Nice little combo. Ah, hecked. Another Dragoons. 1 card in hand. Alright, well, if they can't deal with a 3/3 flyer, they don't have a very good attack. Success. I think I'm actually supposed to get rid of the Matoya here first, just in case. Who's losing? Not me. I guess I'm supposed to safety kill the Ultros. Oh, right, there was a loot attached to it, so I probably should have played the aerial unit out first. That's quite the hand. Alright, let's just get him. Stick it to him. Actually, I should have activated in response, yeah, for that very reason. Happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday, isn't it? Uh, 2 maps and how many black sources? A ton? On the draw? Yeah, I could keep this. Mr. Bassman, thanks for the 5 months. Or Bassman. It's a keep, but it's not good. No! Turn 2 Gardener! Can't beat that one. Naturally. Another red source first. Oh god. Turn 2 Gardener, turn 3 Reach. This is the perfect ramp opener. We are so dead. That's disgusting. Sure. Turn 4 Rexar, huh? Sure. Sure, this is fine. They're just gonna go Rexar into Rexar, huh? Precious Wanderings. That's fine. Damn, they're playing like 4 color adventures in? I guess they're playing Towns deck. Bro, where's the swamp, dude? If we drew a swamp that turn, we would probably be okay. We might still be okay. They didn't actually do anything last turn, so... Maybe they're flooded? Oh, no, we're dead. Wait, that doesn't trample, actually. Bro! Oh, my God. Okay, let's think here. If I attack with the Pixie, they get to eat it with the Diamond. But the Pixie's not the problem. Oh, sorry, the Diamond's not the problem. It's the Rexar right now. I kind of want to get greedy and not attack with the Pixie and just rip the swamp. But attacking with the Pixie gives me another look at a swamp. I do admittedly only have 5 swamps. Oh no, 5 swamps, 2 maps. 5 swamps, 2 maps. Alright, I'm a rip. Oh, that works too. That works too. That works too. That works too. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. So I got to protect my Pixie from a death here. Now, I still need to untap Black Source next turn. Oh no, oh god, I misclicked! Okay, well, I let them attack. All that for naught, chat. I wasn't dead that turn. In fact, I might have been winning. I had 3 more looks even at a Black Source. Tap the Rexar, they attack with both. I take 1. My 1/1 token gets to chump the diamond. I then get to attack with Pixie, surveil for a map or a swamp. If I don't hit it, I put it in the graveyard, and then I loot. And that was in addition to card. Yeah, we might have been able to... Man. Oh, good misclick. Yikes. Yikes. And now... and now the game is just like, yeah, you can have 3 of your 5 swamps, buddy. Brutal. Brutal self-beat. That game was extremely winnable. Damn. My key, thanks to the 48 months. We've already seen 4 of our 5 swamps. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. It was the opening hand, first round. Pre-mulligan that saw it. Did they mulligan to 5? I didn't see. Uh-oh, another Towns deck. I have tons of fixing. I assume this is pronounced flan and not flan. But I just want to call it flan. Shambling Seath. It is flan. I'm gonna end up killing that eventually anyways. Wait, why did I do it main phase? What am I doing? I guess I thought I was attacking. That made no sense. Okay, 4/4 flying. Whenever it attacks, put a blight counter on a land for as long as that is. Whenever you tap, oh, it's whatever. Four for 1, thanks for the 57 months. Oh! We finally drew our Tella. Can't mulligan that away. Though, I'm sure the right play is just like putting counters on that and smacking. Nah, F it. This could be our last game if I lose. I'm playing out the Tella. I just discarded one of my ways, and maybe my only way to trigger the mass ability, right? I'm not going to trigger the Tella because I'm just playing out all my lands. Yeah. Or discarding all my non-creatures. F it, we're going for value. Correct plays be damned. Yes! Alright, we're gonna trigger Tella. I repeat. I am going to trigger the Tella. Woo! Alright, well, that was exciting. Hey, no syncopates. I said no syncopates, bro! Oh, I forgot. Syncopate with the Spells Matter card. It's actually kind of legit. Alright, well, this was boring, but it is what it is. 4 and 2 now, but I misclicked away a game that I had a very decent chance of winning if I found one of 7 cards in 3 looks with like 20 cards left. It's good beats. It's my fault. I got too excited. Actually, I still could have drawn 2 cards if I had ordered the ping and the draw trigger in the reverse order. So basically, I was still gonna break and lose. Alright, very good looking hand. 2-drop, 3-drop, card draw removal. All colors. Maybe our Lock Cole can attack 1 time. And not just instantly die. Alright, so what's the build around fun card of the format? What is the funness? I feel like Choco and Vivi are just very good by themselves, and they're not really that much of a build around. Same thing with Sin, you just kind of put it in your deck and it is just good. Oh, that's the one! Wandering Minstrel. That's the one, yep. Right. That's the one for sure. Or one of them at least. Yeah, again, Kuja is just good. You can't just name a card that's good. You need to name a card that's probably bad even, but has a really cool effect or does something. Absolute Virtue? Absolute Virtue is very good. Is it 8 mana? Sure. Yeah, Cloud is just good. Gilgamesh is another fun one, yeah. Good / fun. Time to fist him. Ah, you wouldn't fist a Gubu Gardener, would you? Maybe you would. Or rather, you can't fist a Gubu Gardener. Gubu Gardener's too strong. Is that a missed land drop? Sephiroth. will intervene. Alright, I'm good to just chill, bro. That thing's gonna die in a couple turns. Finally get a chance to attack with Lock. And don't do it after all. Just makes tokens and stuff. Dun, 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 dun. I probably should kill that. Yeah. It's fine. Alright, GG's. How do we want to win, I guess? Let's go for this. Oh, they must have a kill a tapped creature card. They were still screwed either way. Alright, Lock and Thief's Blade. We're finally gonna get to do something. Woohoo! So lucky. Obviously, that was just not a game of Magic. Yeah, Squall Seed Mercenary, also, again, just a very good card on its own. Genji Glove, I don't think is good, so... That's like a more of a for fun try, for sure. This is our second release draft. Yeah, release draft. This hand's a little bit sketchy. Oof. Brutal. Okay, hopefully we don't get rolled by that. Turn 1 Freya Crescent is very good. Yep, already gross. Ah, sick. Oh my god! The damage output. When I need to draw my Heck dies. I'm so screwed here. That's true. Well, I think it's probably correct for them to not go all in. Bro. Bro, we're getting wrecked. We are getting so wrecked. Those equipment are so good versus my deck. Or rather, more specifically, my draw currently. Dude, the turn 1 Freya was just so disgusting. What a beat. I'm probably dead here. I assume they have a removal spell. Dude, we got obliterated. Obliterated by that draw. All right, well, back-to-back 5 and 3s is solid, but it's not what I want. I want some trophies. Yeah, so far we've taken a loss to turn 1 Freya multiple times. Oh no, I didn't mean to open these yet! No, I'm supposed to wait until I have the full set. Or I have like 200 packs. Whoopsies. The feel bads. All right. I will take a quick break here, and then we will keep it going. Burb. Oh god. Oh god. I'll be going a little bit later than normal since I can. What is this? Oh, Wall of Omens. All right, we can first pick the Venet. What was the Gamba? The Gamba was a back to lab. Venoir. Yeah, like a Venonat. Venet. Salvager's good. Comet's good. Locke good. Arcite good. Ray, thanks for the 63 months. And just like a Venonat, it turns into Venomoth. Look at that. Into Noctis. Cast artifact spells from your graveyard by paying 3 life in addition if you cast a spell. That's a fun build around, but I'm just take Zach. Yeah, if you played the games, you know her name is Mommy. Another chance at a Tonberry. I think I'm just taking the flyer. Did Untap die? Not that I'm aware of. Finimus. Another intervention. Capital City's great. Moogle's fine. Dreams is good. Untapped is not working. Alright, I'll restart it. Quit. Reload. And we'll be in the perfect colors for when the Victus thing comes back. Why do I want to take the Gubu Gardener here? I guess this is a legendary to trigger the card draw. I don't really care for this card. No, I don't think this is that. I'm going to take the Gardener. I'm staying open. Get rewarded with a fat chocobo here. Well, it doesn't care if the card doesn't care about me. You know why? Because I'm the one picking, not the card. You see? Let's take the removal spell. I mean, in the right deck, Ash is fine. I like the Wanderings, I like Dreams, Land's good. Bow or slash? What did I do? What the heck? Like, cut my cuticle funny or something. Not that chat cares, but. I think all those cards are fillerish. That Chocobo came back. So did the Crossroads. X and Misa, thanks for the 4-month subby. Chocobo indeed. Yeah, this one's pretty good. Comes with another body attached, and it also survives longer than a lot of the other random saga creatures. I guess I really didn't see much white. Maybe we're not playing the white. Yeah, look at this. 13th pick greens. But I don't think we saw any white that was, like, impressive. Just gonna be green X for now. Where X is not green. Buster! I'm in. What is this one? Deadly Dispute. It's cool. What do we got here? Time Walk. Ultimecia. Good Boy. Rough. Eject is fine. Fragments is fine. Hey, bust a move. This one is pretty dang strong. Ooh, Arden is super extremely strong too. Super extremely! What if I take Arden? 4/4 for 8 gives demons menace, lifelink, and haste. But at the beginning of combat on your turn, exile up to 1 creature card from a graveyard. If you exile a card this way, make a token. That's a demon! I think I'm gonna do it. I'm trying to have some fun here. I need some more. I've passed a couple of the like Precious Wanderings and stuff. Wait, Lightning Bolt? Just actual Lightning Bolt? Thrum of the Vestige. Jeez. Actual Lightning Bolt, huh? I will say, I have quite a few birds already. Given that I have 2 Chocobos. But I've got Arden. Let's see if we can do some big green-black stuff. Chocobo Kick here. I like Crystal's Chosen a lot. Every time I cast this in early access, it was insane. Yeah, remember, every special guest is just good. Good, 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 good. Wait, maybe there was one bad one. Good, 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 bad. This looks for artifact, creature, or land. I have a surprising number of bricks. I don't think this is great in our deck. I have a lot of, like... I mean, it is good with the double Chocobo, I guess. Another Chocobo Kick here. And our village, and another lock. Brainstorm's fine in this format. Uh... This is supposed to go into our style of deck, but we don't have the correct cards for it. Yet, I guess. Alright, I don't need another fatty. I'm just going to take the toad. How will I survive the Vegas weather? By never going outside. Yeah, I want to get all of those precious wanderings that I didn't get back. Or we just equip Buster Sword to a large enough creature and then cast them for free. Yeah, 2 airships. Can pitch the fatties, and then if we can find some ways to reanimate. Bad. What is this? Brainstorm. Cloud of Darkness is good. Gladiolus is also great. I think I might take Gladiolus and splash it instead of taking the Cloud. This also ramps to my big, big stuff. No! We needed you in pack 1! Lands you control enter untapped at the beginning of combat on your turn if you control 5 or more towns. Make it 2/2. And then town overrun. Sad. Alright, second Gubu's good. Oh wait! There's the reanimate! Is that more important? I don't have that many ways to pitch them. It's just the 2 airships I'm running. The Gubu's got to be correct, sadly. Gubu might wheel. Gubu don't wheel, bro. Gubu too good. I should certainly not be playing this. Wait, this makes treasure. Town Greeter mills and grabs lands. Another Cloud of Darkness here. There's also just a safe land pickup. Should probably be safe. No, because I didn't take the reanimate, so the town greeter's not as relevant. Yes, Rex. Every Rexar is worth about 2.5 wins, so. Oh! Choco! I guess I am going to take that. And say, see you later, Black. Didn't need ya, JK. Fooled you, bro. Another Goobu! Also a world map, also an Ignis. I'm gonna take the map now that I have Choco. God, I want the crystals chosen too. F fixing. Another Gobo! We're just having fun. Drafting correctly is overrated. Goobu, Goobu, Goobu. Oh, that's why I said I took the map. Is the commune with beavers better now? 12. I have 6 bricks? No, I have 8 bricks. I guess I already have one in my board, don't I? Oh, no, I don't. I didn't take it. All right, maybe we play that. I don't really care for Slash of Light. It's a pretty late Wyvern and a pretty late turret. How off the rails? I mean, wasn't that off the rails. Crash is great. Just seems like a normal Kenji draft. Oh, this mana base is gonna be nice. Oh, this mana base is gonna be a treat. F the Bard's Bow, I'm gonna run all the top end. Let's go. Choco's good even with low bird count. If you can cast it consistently, it does trigger off of itself. I don't think this is a good Choco deck. And maybe it's not even a good deck. But as long as I can connect with the Buster, what more can you ask for? Yep. Gonna just draw every single white card. No big deal. Furthermore, all of my white cards that add double. Debating if I wanted to kill that, but I'll hold the crash for now since they're not getting any value. Big Tonberries! Those are some big berries, or it might have been big berries. Easy. Alright, do not touch the Elder Wizard, please. Grimoire, okay. Oh, that could be bad. If I didn't just flip the Grimoire. So do I win? Is there a way that they can, I guess, overkill? Or getting rid of the Gubu and making me sacrifice? This game's over, right? Oh, my Buster! You jerk! Like, actually, though, how can they win? Even a Rexar is not good enough here. Oh, wait, this one... Whoa, 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 whoa! Until your next turn! What? Okay. Why not block? I didn't want to trade with 2/2/2s. Yeah, this card's kind of gross. Why? I can still crew after. What? Look how many creatures I have to crew. I paused to think about crewing, and then I realized I didn't need to crew. No Gubu. No good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this keep might turn out to be a problem. Uh-oh. I was really hoping to hit a land there. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, we're dead. Oh, wait, maybe we're alive. That Chocobo could save a lot of issues. Solve a lot of issues. God, I want to bust a sword so badly. Eternally Titus, thanks for the 15 months. Oh, can I bust my sword, please? Okay. Hey, bust a move. You won't. I got it. Hey, bust a move. Yes, no, yes, no. What you gonna do? Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-doo. I'm gonna be 1 damage short of playing this behemoth. Yeah, I am dying here. I'm at 4? Oh, they scared. Ooh, they scared. Oh, I have trample anyways, too. Oh, they messed up. I have trample. LOL, they should have attacked with both. I mean, they might need the treasure, but... Oh, Choco! Actually, P cool here. P cool things are going on. I would say we are successfully busting. So they're gonna scoop, I guess. Let me do the thing! Please, don't scoop! Triggers! Ah! Oh wait, this isn't like the bird god? Oh, that's lame. I thought it would pump other birds too. Whenever one of those, look at that many from the top of your library. You put one of them in your hand, then put any other lands from among them and the rest in your graveyard. No! I didn't even get to click on Zach! Yeah, Buster Sword confirmed. Busto. I know, but I figured Choco would also pump all the birds. Oh god, I forgot to fix my cuticle! Oh god! I trophy every time I draft. That's a silly question. Also, you can look at the history. Cloud Equipment Control deck or the Jund Reanimator deck with Jumbo. What the heck is Jumbo? Which standard deck should you craft? I don't know. Jumbo sounds cool. Whatever Jumbo is. Oh, the Cactuar! The Fling Cactuar. Okay. That was cool. OP knows the power of the turn 2 Goobbue. Damn. They blocked. Ah, another Uber Ramper. Turn 2 Goobbue, turn 3 Ignis. Grab a Black Source! Unheard of. I don't actually think I'm supposed to. Well, actually, I should have attacked. Never mind. Because that thing can eat my greens from the graveyard. Yo, Nightmare, thanks for that Prime subby. Issue now is that I can't crew the airship without drawing a different creature or a plains. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have attacked. I don't know. Okay, cycling Rexar is not necessarily a bad sign for us. Not necessarily good. Punished for attacking with my Chocobo. Yellow Mustard, thanks to the 2-month subby. Sorry, Yellow Mustard. It has been destroyed. Awkwardly, no protection, but it is what it is. Kuran, thanks for the Prime subby. I'm gonna have to time walk myself in order to kill the behemoth, which means we're gonna be a turn away from flipping. Another turn away, rather. 2 turns away. Assuming it doesn't just die here. Cloud for 2. Yeah, okay. Well, now we can't even kick the behemoth. A fine hound indeed. How dead am I? Pretty dead, even if I drew a land next turn. Dr. Bois, thanks for the 2 months. So let's say I just take it. I go to 3, and then I die the following turn. So I guess I chomp 4 damage. Pray they don't cast much and I draw land. They also have... Yes, that is accurate. Yeah, we're very dead. Actually, if they flip the vehicle, the land vehicle. Oh. Wait, why didn't they do that instead? We didn't draw the land anyways! This sucks so bad. One less for each other town. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, we're just dead. Just did. The real secret of this format is turn 2 Gubu. If you have a turn 2 Gubu, you can't lose. My opponent had turn 2 Gubu. Confirmed I lose. Oh boy. Okay. I'll pitch the fate here. We'll go for the dream of keeping the Choco. Maybe I should be running 8-7. I don't know. Green is a lot more important than white, but yeah, we have drawn the Venat quite frequently, and it is double white. Look at me, I'm Boros. So they're going to be the equipment deck with Zach in it. No! My looter. All right, island. Why are they holding back their 2-1? Bust a sword. Chocobo. Island. Yeah, we're dead. It's getting a little awkward up in here. Seven is pretty big. If I could draw Crystal's Chosen next turn, that'd be great. Or whatever it's called. The Crystal's Chosen. Or Diamond Weapon. Oh wait, no, I can't cast Diamond Weapon. Seems like a difficult play to make. Fat boy's back. Yeah, Fat Chocobo might buy me a little bit of time. That's their best play with 6 mana? That's terrifying. I'm gonna get fireballed, aren't I? Okay, wait, hold up. It's a good draw. How do we cast the Chocobo? By drawing an island. Or Buster Sword connect. Choco's not even good on this board anymore. Yeah. Suppose they're just gonna Zac Ferret. Oh, they didn't. Well, we might be able to hold. Oh, is this... Oh, this exiles. Oh. The more you know. Very possible I still should have just killed Zac Fair. Yeah, I have a feeling we're gonna get swarmed and killed this game. Unless I draw my chosen. Yeah, we're definitely just gonna get swarmed. Oh, they have a Buster Sword too! Okay, that's good. Whenever one or more birds you control attack. Okay. I guess I have to kill the Zac. No, do I? I guess I have to kill this. I don't want them looting anymore. I need to kill the Zac. If I don't kill the Zac, then they move the Buster Sword to him, and then they can Buster Sword at any creature. It's just too risky. Wait, what? Oh, this draws cards if you target a legendary creature? Oh, hidden text! What the heck? I was like, I didn't attack yet. How did I draw a card? Attacking with that Chocobo could lose me the game, but I wanted to draw a card there. They go equip, I go block, block. I'm still taking a ton of damage. Oh! Alright, well, we're gonna die to that anyways, so. No big deal. No big deal. dead to that no matter what. Yeah, we did. I needed to have drawn my Crystals Chosen for 4 extra creatures. That was our only out versus that card. Dee 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 doo. Dee dee. What? Especially in sealed. Sealed is generally slower. Crystal's Chosen's amazing. IMO. Turn to Goobbue. Ooh. This is a mono green dream here. Jador. Poo-poo! Wait, that's not fair. Colorless ramp? As long as you have a land? I'm gonna go turn 3, 4/4, turn 4, 4/4 with 2/2, turn 5, 6/6, turn 6, 7/7. It's just fat. Wait, are these towns? Oh, they are towns. Remember, chat, this doesn't get plus X plus O for towns. Its power is equal to your towns. I need to find a removal spell or I'm gonna lose to that. I hope I don't lose to that. No way, man. What the hell, dude? It's happening, chat. Holy crap. Wait, what? They didn't immediately just flip it? That is absurd greed! What is happening? Can I punish them, please? Please let me punish. Keon Lee, 136 months. No punish, no justice. I mean, it does turn it into a tapped creature this next turn, so there's that. I am still going very wide here. And they're probably, if they flip this, they're going to target the Matoya to draw an extra card. So, if I draw a land to cast the Behemoth, we might be okay. Okay, this might actually win. Yeah, no, actually, this is very good because they have to block one of the 4/4s, which means they take. No, they're dead. They're dead. They're dead. I win. I win. I win. BRB. All right, we're reloaded. I'll have more That's Magic Baby stickers to hand out for people at Vegas. So if you see me in Vegas and you want a Magic Baby sticker, I'm loaded up. Are they scratching sniff? Sadly, no. No, you can't sell anything in Vegas. No merch. Ah, this hand needed a Goobu. That Chocobo with Buster Sword is real good. Oh my god, these hands suck. I can't go to 5, but I don't think I can. My first play is going to be a do-nothing vehicle. At least we have our colors, I guess. Guess how many islands are in the deck? 2. Oh boy. That's actually kind of terrifying. Cast a 4-mana spell next turn and double trigger attack for 4. Okay, we need them to not draw another land. Or, yeah. No lands, no spells. Yeah, it's fine to discard land here, I guess. Is there a way they can pump Vivi this turn? Like with is it a haste magic on Vivi? Oh god, you know what they're gonna do? Well, it could just be eject or whatever it's called, but they could go like syncopate for big. Alright, well, combat has been achieved. Yeah, but I don't want to run this fat Chocobo into a counter. I don't really need to cast anything this turn if they're just going to sit back on open mana. We'll see what they do when I attack here first. No, it's 7 lands. I could have done that. I could have given the flyer. But that doesn't matter though, right? Because if they had a flyer, I would just kill it anyways. Oh. Okay. That wasn't bad. In fact, if anything... Wow, that's very good for us. Okay. Fat Chocobo number 2. Ooh! Their deck looks very cool. I would like to move to combat. I will ship the fat. Ice magic bounce. Yeah. I guess I can cycle the air crash after I see how they block. Oh, lightning bolt too? Come on, man. That's tragic. About to get VV'd, chat. Now, they only have 2 cards in their hand, but they don't need much to just wreck here. Oh, God. Oh, well. Okay, Hellbent. 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 They are Hellbent. Yeah, we absolutely attack. We want that in our hand so that we can trigger landfall later. Yeah, baby. All right. Come on. They need to top deck something. Hey! Woo! They were missing the Dreams of Lagunas, is what they were missing. Phew! Their deck looked awesome. Ay, ay, ay. But once again, Fat Chocobo into Fat Chocobo wins another game. And I think that's going to be a very common thing. Because Fat Chocobo is fantastic. Alright, I have one more early access video going live today. I haven't made the thumbnail for it yet. What was the deck? Not hands of magic cards. Well. Yes, and what it would do with forest cycling. Off the top! I'll go ahead and grab blue here, and if I draw Venet or whatever, good beats. The first hand was terrible. What? Did you see what the first hand was? All uncastables, basically. Everything was 50 mana. I don't know if there's a better option than racing. Yeah, I'm pitching that. At this point, extra lands are probably just being pitched to the airship. Create 2 tap 2/2s. This is cast from a graveyard instead of create. Okay. Can I race? I don't think I have an option. I think we got a balls to the wall. Ah, and we really needed to draw something there. Ah, I think if I had drawn like just any slightly relevant creature there, even just like Toad, and certainly if we had drawn the second Fat Chocobo. Oh boy. Yeah, even that would have been great last turn. All right, I got them. I gotta hope they mess up. I gotta shoot my shot. Oh! We have shot our shot! Whoa, bro! Ooh, mama! Mama! Oh. We take those. That was a mulligan to 5, but Fat Choco don't care. Alright, I have once again reached the 5-win mark, so as the first 2 drafts were also 5 and 3, I probably should have ran a prediction here. God, what? These hands, dude! I have 2 islands in the deck. I keep getting, like, 2 of my 7 drops in opening hand. Deck, please! Rigged shufflers, man. Nah, it's a shorter stream today. It's just I started later. Okay. Okay, I'll keep it. I'll keep it. Sorry, Blitzball. I know you won me the previous game, but now's not the time. Thunder Magic. Fine. Zach's down. I get it. Okay, great. Kill it. Good. Reno and Rude. Reno and Rude is not that good ability-wise. It is a 2/1 menace for 2, though, so. Thanks. I didn't want that planes, buddy. Deck, please. Good news is Reno and Rude is going to get me out of the flood that was definitely going to happen. No! I mean, at least our turn 5 and 6 looks good, but okay. They probably shouldn't have killed that, right? There's a chance they would hit something good here and then want to sack the token. Or, you know, just another land. Alright. Hey, 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 hey. Fat into fat into fat into fat into fat, 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 fat. Still dead. Still can't win. Sure. You think I wanted that diamond weapon anyways? Kind of, actually. This gives me hope. Another land off the top and Chosen is a big board stabilize. Oh, never mind. JK, GG. Is this a wizard too? No. Yeah, I need to draw like one of my 2 removal spells. All right, I mean, I have to. Pray for me, chat. I can't beat them having anything here. Holders! Okay, Crystal's Chosen. But they're about to flip this. Do I need to gain the 3 life? I might just be dead to Kuja next turn. I guess I'm dead to double spell no matter what, so. I think I'm dead here. I'm like pretty sure I'm dead. Maybe not. Why did they cycle that? I'm at 2 on board. Oh, that kills me. Wow! They needed to rip a 2-mana non-creature effect, and they did. GG's. GG's. That's sick. What a rip, dude. Oh, we might have had a chance there. God, we would have had how much trample damage? 8, 11, plus 8, 19 trample damage. So they probably had to... Let's see if they blocked there. There. 1, 2, 3... God, I feel like they had to get a little bit fortunate to kill us there. Good beats. As expected, a 5 and 3 because everything is 5 and 3 today. I should probably call it there for the day and be back tomorrow. No, I'm gonna call it there for today. I'm gonna be smart. What? My entry fee was returned. Oh, that was the... Okay, so you guys were right. That was the Tarkir draft that I had joined but not drafted for. Yep, that's it for me today, folks. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a normal stream, normal start time, so around 6 a.m. Pacific. and we will draft all of the Final Fantasy. New YouTube video goes up in about an hour and a half. Again, that's one more early access event. Otherwise, MagicCon Vegas is next week. So if you'll be there, I will be there as well. Feel free to stop by and say hello if you see me. Yeah, it should be fun. Otherwise, thanks for hanging out, everybody. New set looks like it's going to be enjoyable for at least 4 days. We might even push a week of enjoying the format. We'll have to see. But then who knows? Yeah. As always, thanks for the subbies, the follows, the resubbies. I hope to see you back here tomorrow for some more drafty fun. Take it easy, my friends. Love you, and goodbye.